that worked. Okay, that's looking good. Right. Yes, I did that sound. Move on, and we'll make good content. I can imagine what you're saying in the comments. But hello everybody and welcome to the stream. It's been a long time since I've commentated on the stream. It's been a very long time. In fact, on this game actually. I haven't done it since this game. Well, actually, since I've actually done a stream for this game ages ago. Yeah, this is basically hopefully a preparation for Survival of the Bros, but yeah, my brother doesn't like feel like he wants to play the game, so it's fine. And to be honest, I'm excited because I'm having to still edit the bases as best we can. And yeah, the base I've been working on is a bit of a mess, but hopefully I'm going to make the base a little bit larger, so it's a bit more underground kind of made, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're still doing it. Things are going to look very, very good. I'll look at the comments very quickly. Well, pretty soon actually. Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. To be honest, I know it's a bit boring of me, you know, doing a lot of this and that. You know, mining for materials and doing all this, trying to get all the best ferrite in the world and getting some oxygen and I know the feeling. You know, I've been probably doing this for 2.5 months now, trying to get most of this out here, and I've made, like, I was actually pretty happy about it. Actually, I got out there just as soon as it happened, and I'm really happy about it. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Right, just give me a second to have a look at the comments. How am I doing? Yeah, good, thank you, Curtis. It's very good to hear. Yes, I'm doing alright. I've just had my bro come over and had a bit of a good chill. Watched a bit of good old Markiplier. And a bit of good old Unis Arnis. So yeah, it's been pretty chilled, to be honest. Very chilled. Just to let you guys know that I have created a I've actually made a clan on Titanfall. So if you are thinking about wanting to join one day, it's already open, it's already public for everybody else. So if you want to join me on a few good games, yeah, feel free to join. Also, the game is actually free, so yeah, feel free to join me whenever you want. And I think you guys will absolutely love what I got in store for all of you. Because I've done pretty good on the game so far. From what you saw in the episodes over the last few days, or last week as they say, it's done pretty good. It's really fun. Like, I have to admit, it's been the most fun I've seen in ages, actually, to be honest. I can't believe I'm actually doing gaming with my bro for the first time in ages. yeah, my bro's moving out next year, so this is a big thing. Like, my little brother is actually doing that, and yeah, so I'm really proud of him. So if he is watching the stream, I'd like you to know that I'm really proud of you. So yeah, like I say, I'm happy to you know, preview this, you know, kind of BS, pretty much bullshit really, on this stream. So yeah, I very much apologise for doing all this because it's just pretty much boring at the end of the day. But when you kind of think about it, it's all fun and games. Who doesn't know I like to lie. But yeah, okay, let's see what we can do here. So that we can do now. Right, let's have a look over here. So basically, I've been doing a lot of Titanfall, No Man's Sky, and I will be I would definitely coming back to Andromeda, which is the game from oh, what's that game called? Mass Effect. Sorry, yes. So I'm going to be definitely doing that, and yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can play it a bit more often as I used to. Time, I'm afraid, as I used to, is a little bit difficult at the moment, but I am trying to find time at the mo. So if you ever do see me streaming it, so yeah, and you probably might see a bit more activity on Twitter, just for content reasons. I want to just use it for YouTube so everybody can see it. I won't be using like Twitter as much as I used to. Does that make sense? But don't get me wrong, I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm not saying this is an official thing. This is just something I want to do in the future. Just since to my health, it's been pretty bad over the last several months, and I can say for a fact I just want to have a good end to a year. But I've just had a very difficult start to the year, and yeah, this is why I'm saying it. Okay, here we go, we're getting there. I know it's a lot more than it is, but it's better to put more to it. Okay, so we got 915. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good right now. So I just need to put all that in there to do a bit of carbon. Eventually I need to make some solar panels, so I need to do that. You know, this is the first time I've done actual common, I can't speak it now. It's been that long since I've done YouTube. I just can't do it as I used to. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that I just want to get back into this and start, you know, raking more content as I used to, such as this. So basically, right, so this is what I'm going to do now. So that's the word I was going to look for. Commentary. Yes, I haven't done commentary in a long time. It's mostly due to my depression, I'm afraid. It's just one of them things that I can't do that much anymore. But I want to get back into YouTube as I used to. Like, I want to do a bit more commentary. It's just the reason why I've been that quiet is because like for your all youngsters out there, I know your pain if you're going through, you know, a bit of depression and all that. But have you actually? This is my question to a lot of people who'll be probably watching this in the future. Have you guys actually ever had medication where it is something that you'll probably never get out of for quite some time? If you have, then I can totally understand where you're coming from, because I've met people in the past where they say, "Oh, I've got depression," and they don't say what plays on in their mind, because some people say it as a word, and I think personally it's a bit offensive. Like, I find that offensive a bit, and I think people who think they know what it is, I think they need to learn that this is something that we all have to deal with. Anyway, apart from talking about, you know, the depression crap and all that rubbish, let's talk about the future. So, I've got some very good news. I'm hoping to think about doing a series. Yep, you heard me, a series on redoing a bit of Titanfall once more. Now, I know you guys are going to be thinking, hang on, haven't you just done that series already? Yes, I have done a series already, but there's a good reason. The reason is that I've only did it on easy, and I've been wanting to try and redo it again, because I feel that I need to do a bit more challenging. I need to make it a bit more challenging for myself and try and do it a bit more like funny business. So if you ever do see funny moments, funny videos and all that crap, you'll see a lot of changes. Now, I know I'm not as big as I used to be with views, and it was not as good as it used to be, but I am trying, and I am doing as best I can to make good content. Now, so in case you guys are just now joining in, I'd just like to say that this is probably I don't actually know. Probably might be one of the days where I might not stream until next year, but yeah. So I just need to mention something about one of the things that I do every year. So one of the things I do every year before the end of the year, I always do a video regarding to the year and how it's gone on. Now, I don't think that I'll be able to do it this year. A lot of reasons for it. One, because of my mental health, and two, I probably might not be on here. I have thought about it, but every time I've been mentioning something about every year, it's, you know, cocked up my year a lot, and it's caused a lot of issues, a lot of stress, and I feel like I'm done with making stress for myself. So nowadays, I just want to, like, you know, think to myself, okay, this has happened, I'm not doing it anymore. So yeah, this is it. Probably never do a video about the end of the year. So if I do one at the end of the year, well, we'll have to see. But I'm very certain that I probably won't be, because I'll tell you the truth, is that every end of the year it's always a case of doing it at last minute before the, like, probably not. I don't record it before the end of the year. That's the thing, because some people, you know, do it as something at the end of the year. But I used to do it quite often, and I used to make a lot of videos regarding to it, and I used to mention how the year was gone and etc. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm rabbiting, but this is basically what this is what I usually do on the channel every year. So if that makes sense to everybody, I tend to mention about how the year has gone so far for the channel, and how like how my content has gone. So yeah, I always talk about it. But like I said, I just don't think I might be doing it anymore. Speaking of YouTube, we are looking to see if my brother is slightly coming back to YouTube. So you have been seeing a bit of YouTube videos on his channel. In case you don't know who my brother is, he's called Maestro Grove. Oh, sorry, not Maestro Grove. He is called Maestro Owl. That's the one. Yes, yes, Maestro Owl is my brother, ladies and gentlemen. So if you don't know who Maestro Owl is, just go and subscribe to him. Give him a lot of love and support, because I'd imagine he would, you know, feel quite supported. I know he doesn't do much videos, but he does try his best. He has got a working job, just to say. But yeah, this is one of the things that I want you guys to, you know, support him and you know, give him the love. In fact, like I said, he's moving house next year, so give him a lot of support on his channel and say congratulations and stuff like that. I would imagine he would feel very appreciated it. Yeah. Right, anyway. Enough talking, you know, crap. Let's talk about the game. So, we need a lot of fluorite dust. Yes, I know, I've got this thing, I've got this tower that I made myself, which is, I named after it. Yeah, these things just look like eggs. I don't know why, it just does. It just looks like a friggin' egg. Don't ask me why it looks like an egg, it just does. And it's dead again. Great. What am I doing with that? Ugh. Here we go. Building a base is bloody difficult. Like, I can tell you one fact I can tell you. I've been building a base for quite some time. And putting the base together with a lot of materials and all that stuff, it's really difficult. Like, I have to put a lot of things together. I've been doing this off camera a lot. But I don't think you've seen most of what I've done. But to be honest, if you have been close enough to the channel, like if you've seen a few bits at the beginning of the stream, then that's my point. I've done a lot. I'll be back to you soon, Edeka. I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen a series that I have been doing this year, it's called Survival of the Bros, which is one of them I've actually been doing since the beginning of my channel, but it was on a different game. Most of you would recall it as Minecraft, so I did it a lot on Minecraft, so that's why I am doing a few good years on Minecraft to try and get it working once more. Because I miss it. I miss playing Minecraft. I miss a lot of it. Come on, you big hairy bastard! I know you got trees around it, but please. Ah, there we go. Oh, Jodite, why? Oh, Geolite, oh, what a flip it's called. Actually, I don't even know what this does. Like, before it was something I could use for. Okay, oh yes, now I'm starting to remember. Sorry, it's been that long since I've played the game. I just can't remember like absolutely all the elements in the whole thing. So I want to like try and get back into the whole system of how I've put it all together before. Don't get me wrong, when I was off camera, I played a bloody lot of this game. Like, I probably did about nearly 12 hours a week. It doesn't sound much, but it was a lot for me. I did it like sometimes in the morning. I used to do it in the evening. If I wasn't at work, I would do it all day. So yeah, I did a lot in 1 week. And then it just basically died down a bit. Shut the fuck up, please. This planet is very dead, but I guess that's kind of why I was gonna call it Cybertron. Yeah, I'm not even making this up. I actually was gonna call it Cybertron. Whew. Come on, you the hell is that? That's a breach? Gotta investigate that. Never seen anything like that. It's good if I'm streaming it though, because it gives you a bit of a chance to experience it with me. I'm actually quite happy about that. Let's get a bit more materials for my base. So basically right now I'm having to get a lot of materials to build the towers that I'm going to build. The main reason I'm doing it is because I'm going to put a lot of batteries across the base, and I'm going to put a lot, and I'm not even making this up, I'm going to put a lot of solar panels all across the base. And it's going to probably cost me a lot of material. And it's also going to take me a lot to put together. So this is why I've been doing a lot of this. So that has been the plan since day one. So I don't know if you know about this, but I got the idea from an old video that I did with my brother when we were doing Survival of the Bros on this game. And it was made this year. So yeah, I'm not even making this up. We were on a planet, and it was pretty much a dead planet. It had nothing like this all over this planet. So materials were quite, you know, scarce. So basically we were just, you know, having a little look around this planet, and then we came across this huge like this huge copper area. So we were trying to get all the materials from it, and eventually it took a bit of time, but then afterwards I think my brother actually like fell inside the mining process of it, which I tried to get to him, but then he got trapped myself, and then I found him. I think it was straight after. I think. Oh, it was really funny though. I don't know what on earth happened there, but then eventually we went back to sort out our other base. Now we're going to be doing a bit more to the base at some point, so there's a lot to happen over the next period. So I don't know if I'm going to probably release the next part of the videos, because I've done quite a few clips. I think I did about nearly 2 hours of footage. But I remember doing a few clips, but I don't know if I want to release the other few or not. But it's kind of like overdue, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I want to, you know, release the next video. But we'll have to see. It's kind of like the Game and Lemon trying to release his video for a movie about the alien. Or he's probably not doing it anymore. I actually don't even know if he's doing it now still. So you just don't really know really what goes on in the gamer's content, mood or enthusiasm. You know what I mean? That bit that it's not resourceful. Yeah, I have. To be honest, guys, I have absolutely no idea what this building's about. Is this a place where it's about like, you know, going to different places? Because I have absolutely no idea what this is. I have no idea. It's weird. I've absolutely have no clue. Okay, an ion battery. Good. Ammunition, yay. What am I going to use it on? There's no sentinels. Actually, that's the only box that it doesn't want to open. Normally does. Yeah, dear. Right. Let's save and chart the area. Well, that sounds a crap name. So I can't even understand what it means. I guess I could edit it, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it. So what is this thing then? So it's called a breach. So what is this breach? Like, what does it do? Seed deposit, gold deposit, that's the planets across on the other side. See, salt deposit again. This is why I struggle with like trying to find copper. I'm trying to find a lot of copper and I just can't seem to find it on this planet. Like, it says that it is on this planet. Like, I just don't understand why it's not the case. Because normally you would find something like this on a planet like this. But I don't know. I've been trying to look for a lot of copper for several months and I still can't find any. What's that? Terrain relic. Actually, I might have a look at that subterranean relic. There's the entrance to the cave we just jumped over. Oh, there it is. Wait, it literally... Oh, it's over there, that's why. I hope I can find myself away out of this. This is kind of more of an adventure. I didn't actually think this stream would get more interesting. Ah! No, you do not do that to me. Do not do this to me. Do not. Do not. You are hazardous. You are disgusting. You are evil. You're just like the stories in my dreams. You're just the plague. And I hate you. Jesus Christ, how many is that? There's more? Jesus. How many is there? So there must be 4. So Okay, so there's 3. Flipping heck, what is this? There's a subterranean relic. Oh yeah, I've seen these. We picked them up on the way here. Yeah, this is what I mean. I bought, like, I picked up a lot. I picked absolutely thousands of these. I'll have to take away that. And the glass. Kept that for ages and I still can't remember what I used it for. Sodium. I'm gonna have to take that away. Probably that. I know I was gonna use it at some point. I'm gonna have to keep that. Duite. I'm gonna have to take you away. Navigational data, I can use that. Why do I sound like an American? I'm British, for goodness sake. There we go. Right, is there more? That's just gold. Doesn't surprise me. Boundary failure. What is that? Salt deposit. That's from the base. Oh, that's okay. Well, quite close. Bet you this is the pathway to my base. Betcha. If it is, I'm gonna laugh. This place is just full of wonders. I know. You know, I don't know if anybody's like, you know, is thinking, "Oh, I've seen this all before." I have not. This is all new to me still. The reason why I play this game is because I love space in general. It's something you can create with. And I think that's what is a good start for it, really. That's what I love about it. Oh, I flipping knew there was something there. Area to go to the other side. How is that in here? This is the weird thing. Sounds in here. There's nothing in here. It's just plants. In fact, I need to sell these relics. In fact, I don't even know what these relics do. Comment below to let me know what this is all about. I have absolutely no idea what these are all about. I just want to, like, you know, have a bit of a picture of what it is and what they do. So I would imagine they're just pictures or something that they're good for data. It's only 6 minutes away from the base. Well, it'll take me a while to get away. Still looking good. So all I want is just to get a lot of material. That's all I want. A lot of ferrite. Just enough to literally just make an entire, pretty much the subterranean base, really. It's going to be a massive base. Like, this base is huge. It's like nearly, probably, I'm not very good at math, but I'd say it's probably like nearly a mile wide. It's massive. It is big. I've seen much better bases than mine. But to be honest, I might actually do it better. Probably like put something on top of it. Just something that I can use for bottom to, like, you know, do like put something on the other side. If that makes sense. Okay, let's keep on rolling. I miss doing streams. It's been very good. Kind of makes me happy, really, because it, you know, I want to like talk to you guys and you know, I want to make a good relationship with my viewers. There's a thing I want to bring up about YouTube at the moment. It's about the new rules. Now, personally, I think it's a bit BS. I think it's a massive amount of BS. And I hate it. It makes me angry. Because I've been doing content for 5 years. Like 5-6 years now. And if my channel gets deleted by YouTube, all that 5 to 6, 7 years of content I've been doing for a long time, that will absolutely mean everything to me. Because I've worked so hard to make good content, and I'll try my best to like make videos as I can. And if there's videos that I need to take down, that's it. That's a priority. But I'm trying to make it as, like, I do these things to make child-friendly videos anyway. And to be honest, in my opinion, I think at some point, I think I will be making YouTube, my YouTube channel, something for people who are my age, which is literally, I'm literally a young adult, and if children watch my content, then unfortunately that is their parents' fault. So I don't know what's the problem with people. That's going to be a debate where I'm going to have to put for everybody to talk about. Why is children's parents allowing their children to go on sites like YouTube to go out and look at explicit stuff? That's what somehow I want a lot of people to understand. Because one thing I've learned on YouTube and social media is that social media caused a hell of a lot of stress. And don't get me wrong, it did. So that's why you don't see me on social media. Because it caused me so much stress. It finally got me so incredibly ill. And the people that I met from other areas, in fact from my area, they actually said things about me, and I had other stuff going on in the background, and unfortunately they used it against me, which that eventually got me seriously ill. In case you don't know, I'm not ever gonna make confirmation videos. What the fuck is that? Is that a spider thing? What the hell is that? Easily startled, mostly rocks. Sentence. What the hell is that? What is it? What is it? Looks like a crab! Or it looks like a spider. What the hell is it? I've never seen a species like this. Why is it not letting me scan it? How weird. This is the weirdest creature I've ever seen. I need to have a look at its face. Oh, it's facing away from me. What is it? It's meant to be like a crab or something? What the hell is it? Does it have eyes or some shit? Stop moving, you senseless shit! Jesus Christ, why is it running away from me that much? I didn't even realise it was a creature. How weird. I've never seen anything like this. It's so scared it wants to run away from me. See what it does. I just want to see its face. It's pretty much blind. It doesn't look like it has any eyes. How weird. How weird is that? I've never seen anything like it. It just kind of looks like a crab. But this place hasn't got any water, so how is it surviving? Interesting. Very interesting. That is something I'll have to think about. That is some I really have absolutely had. I had absolutely no idea about that. I found that really weird. I've never found anything like that. So that's salvage data. Even though I'm not American, so I'm going to stop trying to talk like that. Right, let's take home. I'm terrible at using these controls. Good. Hello, Red Shadow. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Let's get home. Right, where it is home. There it is. Right, was that the thing I missed? Was that the thing I missed? I'll have a look at this. Oh no, that was not the one I wanted. Right, before I take off, I'm gonna have to refuel her.
Technology recharge.
I know the base is not far, so let's just get into the sky and just have a little look where we all are. Okay, so the base is down here. The question is, where's the entrance? Okay, so it's around here. Okay, so that's good. So it must be, yes, it's here. So it's pretty much north way, I guess. If it makes sense. Right, so we found what we want. So that's good. Good news. Let's do what we did before. Put all this in here. Recharge this.
Technology recharge.
Okay. It's been pretty good so far. Very good. I miss doing these. I really have. Only 12%. Oh wow, it's only 5 minutes. Jeez. Right, so basically, for you guys who haven't seen this, this is what I'm going to show you. So this is what I've been up to for a while. Now I know it looks like a mess. Believe me, I know it does. But it took me a long time to try and grab this all the way from the inside the cave all the way to here. It took me a long time to get there. Don't ask how I did it, because it took me a hell of a long while to do this. So, yeah, this took me a long time. So, it's taken me months to get this done. So, if you've seen a few, like, streams from me doing this. I know I haven't done any commentary since I've been doing this. It's because I've just been going through a lot of phases, and truthfully, I just didn't want to talk, and that's pretty much how I can put that. So basically, this is just what I want to do. So here, this is what's meant to be, well, is going to be a charge unit. So it's going to be just something I'm going to be putting in, and then here it's going to be just probably like a place for us to all sleep and probably all rest. Actually, I think I did one over there. But yeah, over here is literally going to be absolutely everything to try and keep this place running. So, I've got a lot to do. And this is just all me, you know. I've got to do all this. So, I've got a lot to do. Actually, I think... Didn't I do this years ago? Like, ages ago? Because I think I made this into a bedroom at some point. Didn't I delete it? Didn't this not save ages ago? Because I remember putting a base here, and then it just didn't... It didn't save. Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, this is it. I made a base a long time ago, and it just didn't save it. So I was pretty frustrated. Oh, those things are just creepy. Oh, it's just getting out of here is the trouble. Wait, is this the thing I've been doing here? Oh my god, I'm actually underneath the area that we're doing production. Oh my days, that's amazing. How did I do that? That's insane. How did I find this? Right. Let's just find a way to get me out of here. So yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. Yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot of this in the future. It's going to take me a lot longer to put together, and I can tell you that's a fact. It's a hell of a fact, I can tell you. I know it looks a bit of a mess, but that's just the starting point. It's going to be £1 billion project, and I can tell you that for a fact. And it feels like £1 billion project. It just does. Like, oh my god, guys, it's... Probably take me around 200,000 volts to get this working. I bet you it's going to cost me around that much. It's going to be annoying to do this. Right, so we're still here. So let's put a custom thing here. So it's right here. We're all good. And that thing just shut up. I know you're just singing the song of your people, but can you really please just like shut up? Kind of makes me feel bad saying that, but I'm not that type of person. Believe me. Right. There's the domes. There's the planets. Oh, want to go there, you damn. No, I don't want to go there, you dumbass. Why doesn't want me to go to either? Why? You're already a pain enough. Actually, I need to ask something to everybody. Has anybody got really close to the sun in their systems? Now that's something I want to ask. Is that a thing where you can go around the surface of the star? If you can't do that, then my god, that is impossible. But if anybody's got close to a star in No Man's Sky, I will salute them, because that is something I've been trying to do for a very, very long time, and I'm still wanting to do it to this day. But if it's like an out of bound thing, then I'm gonna be gutted. Yeah, let me know if you've tried to do that. I want to see in the comments below. Won't do that. It's gonna cost me a lot of credits. Wait, did I just do all of it? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Right. Yay! Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's wrap this up before I get to a point where I need to, you know, turn everything off and go to bed. I need a lot of copper. Jesus. 65 credits already. Okay, well, that's kind of used all my credits. That's fine. That is fine.
Product received. Product received.
Platinum. Probably leave that for now. Okay, that's it.
Hostile scan detected.
Are you kidding me? And I'm in the middle of a bloody battlefield. You're joking me.
Hostile ships approaching.
Right, I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's 3 fighters. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to communicate. Okay. Just, you're kidding me. There's just 2 of them. Okay. Whew, that was a tough one. I don't want to. I did not want to fight there, and I forgot to sell that. Ah, dang it! Don't worry, we'll sell some more of that in the future. Now I've got a lot of copper. Here we go. Okay. Let's build something over here. And then build a control tower. Like this. Because this definitely is a control tower. If I'm going to be building here. No, I don't want to build that. Okay, so, right, we're good. Ah, damn it. We're good. Okay, so let's go down. Didn't I have this thing a minute ago? There it is. Right. Okay, this is it. This is something I've been wanting to do for a little while. Let's just hope it works. I know everything's dead in there, but the thing is that I want to try. I could try. I actually did pretty good last time, so I probably won't have a problem with this. You know what? I know I've had trouble with this, but I don't care. I'm just gonna put something different. You know. Right. So I need gold again. Don't know why I put it off. Guys, I need metal plating, oxygen, magnetized ferrite. Just to say, guys, if I do go quiet, it's partially because I'm just going to be a bit busy for a bit. And if you do hear me again, then yeah, you'll know I'm here. So I'll speak to you guys pretty shortly. See you in a bit, guys.
Product constructed. received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Product received. Recharge.